Hello everyone, welcome. The best newest presents for you Jake and Sadie Adler DLC Red Dead Online update. Some of you may recently know, some of you may not. Rockstar just added Jake and Sadie Adler update to Red Dead Online component of the Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm gonna show a major background of all the stories they got for all of you that are not listening online and would like to know more about Sadie and would like to learn about Jake, who was introduced in that update.
Hey, what the hell do you want? You come to rob me? Or what? Or what? Help, maybe. Good. Because, well, we keep getting robbed.
Oh, wait, it's cold out there. Who are you?
Just here to help.
What's going on? I don't trust drifters, not a one of them.
We gotta trust somebody, Sadie.
Well, I better be able to trust you. Because I swear, you try to rob us or steal from us, I'll kill you. I don't care what he says.
Quite a woman, my wife. So, we lost our wagon. I think it was stolen. And I'm scared to go out looking in case this place gets robbed. But I'll pay. I'll pay decent for it. It's over near Lake Isabella.
We really would appreciate the help.
You sure would. Be safe now.
Good work with that last thing. So I assume you ain't just here for the company. Good, because I didn't want to have to shoot you. But my neighbor's real worried. Her husband's been gone 3 days, took his wagon, headed out towards town. She's worried that the worst has happened. The guy's name is Jeremiah Tollhouse. He's a decent fella. Hope to high hell he hasn't been killed, but there are some real bad fellas out there. Now, why don't you, try to track him down, see what's going on. You be careful out there.
Hey there. You looking to help out? You after more work? Good. There's so much to do out here. It's never ending. Ain't quite the quiet life I imagine. Sadie's off helping down the valley, but I'll tell her you stopped by. You know anything about loan agreements? I sure as shit don't. Damn. I can't read any of this horse crap. Better off borrowing off one of the sharks. At least they make sense. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes, your business, not mine. Well, look, one of the folk up near Spider Gorge was talking about a huge wolf. I don't know if that's quite your thing, but the pelts sell for a lot, and neighbors are always glad to be rid of big ones. They eat a lot. Why don't you go take a look? Well, I should thank you for helping me out with that last thing. Shit. We are in over our heads here. I really thought if we could hunt and trap and raise a few crops and animals, we'd start to make it back. What an idiot. I mean, I know I play the table sometimes, but even so. Sorry, I know this ain't your concern. But you can help me with something here. I'll find a way to pay you. I'd just appreciate it if you didn't mention to Sadie. I figured this ain't just a social call. Thank you. Well done with that last job. You, here for a job? Okay. Well, now Sadie ain't around, as you can probably see. Don't tell her you caught me with my feet up. Things have been slow here, for once. Now, she's worried about a fella we know, lives not far from here. Left with his horse and wagon for Lake Isabella over a week ago, and they ain't been seen since. Now, we don't really have the money for this right now, but it ain't like we got too many friends around these parts, and if someone don't go looking, Sadie will. Could you ride out and see if you can track him down? Probably nothing, but you never know. There's no shortage of outlaws holed up in these mountains. Ain't seen a lawman up here in over a year, for better or worse. So much for a life of peace and quiet.
That last thing you helped out with seemed to work out well. Okay. So, Jake wanted help with something. Left this note. You looking to make some money? Keep your wits about you.
You certainly didn't let me down with that last job. Good. Now, we are up to our eyes in it here. How we ever thought two people could run this place, I'll never know. But here we are. I know. I probably shouldn't be sat here reading, but Sadie's down the valley dealing with something or other. And I won't be no use to no one if I put my back out. Like they say, steady and smart wins the race. Speaking of which, she wants me to go hunt a big bear she saw by Cairn Lake. Big old bastard, by all accounts. Now, Sadie can shoot the beak off a sparrow with her eyes closed, but I'll be honest, I ain't much of a hunter. Not big game, anyways. So, I'm thinking maybe it'd make more sense for me to focus my efforts elsewhere while you do it. That way we'll all be happy.
Credit where credit's due. That was good work last time. God damn it, I'm mad as a hornet here. Finally got ourselves a few chickens, then a wolf slunk in last night and took the lot. Big bastard, too, from the tracks. Some feller said he'd seen a real big one south of Coulter near Spider Gorge. I'd hunt it myself, but I can't leave here, not with all the outlaws around. Please go kill that sumbitch for me.
Good work with that last thing. All right. Well, I'm actually very glad to see you. Got a bit of a situation here, and I'd rather Sadie didn't find out about it. Until she needs to, anyway. I hate lying to her, but like the vows say, for better or worse. And this situation we're in, I need to do whatever it takes to make it better. Some loan sharks came by yesterday. Thank God Sadie wasn't around. Can't believe the bastards had come to my home. Damn. I was angry. And well, promise you'll keep this between us. I sent them back down through Coulter, straight into the hands of that Skinner gang. I just wanted to give them a scare, that's all. Now, if you can break them out of there and bring them back here, well, maybe we can talk again. Buy myself some more time. Well, don't let me hold you up.
And that's it. That was a major part of the update. That was a major part of the story. I didn't want to make this video too long. If you are interested to check the other stories, some of them are like Jake and Sadie, quite interesting, and some are smaller and shorter with less content. Just give me a shout in the comment. Just drop some comments. Give me some like. Tell your friends about it. We're gonna show you some more of that content. We're gonna show you some other stories about the Black Belt, which was introduced as well, and some other interesting characters in Netherlands. Thank you for watching and see you soon from the best in the West, Marek Dark PL Diamond.
I'm Black Belle, but I suppose you already know that, don't you? Thought she was...